Final question today comes from a listener in Glendale, California, who writes, since God never uses superfluous words, why did he say at the last trump in 1 Corinthians 15, verse 52, unless there were previous trumps or a series of trumps?
May I say that the thing that you have reference to, of course, is the attempt made on the part of these who try to put the church in the Great Tribulation to identify the last trump of 1 Corinthians 15:52 with the seventh trumpet in Revelation. May I say to it that that, of course, is merely arbitrary on the part of any person to do that. The fact of the matter is, the word for last trump in 1 Corinthians 15:52, and you're right, God never uses a superfluous word, and therefore the word that's used is a very careful word. It doesn't necessarily mean the last of a series. It means the last in reference to this particular thing, which for the church, this is the last, if you please. This can be used in other connections, you see. Doesn't have to be the last in a series. It could be the last in the sense that it is the end, and it is used in that particular sense here. There's no series given here. He doesn't mention in 1 Corinthians 15:52 any other trumpets, you see. Now, I think if you want to get the connection, you'd need to go back and find out what trumpets mean. And you'll find, I think it's in Numbers 10. I won't take time today to turn there, but if you'll read that, you'll find out there actually was several series of trumpets. One was in connection of calling together the princes, and that last trump that called them together was different than the series of 7 trumpets that put Israel on the wilderness march. And I find in that a parallel, the 7 trumpets with Revelation and the calling of the princes together with one trump, which is the last trump. Well, that is in connection with the last trump here in 1 Corinthians 15.